Now, StormWatch 12 weather on Newswatch 12.
Good morning and happy Sunday to Southern Oregon and some of Northern California. We're going to be looking at a pretty cloudy start to the morning, but things will clear out. So let me click through the Stormcast real quick here so you can see what I'm talking about. And of course, on the coast, we've got our highest cloud coverage in the morning, close to about 75% as we get into 7 a.m. You can see, especially out over Gold Beach, there is a slight chance for a little bit of drizzle in the morning out along the immediate coastline as well, but nothing that is going to be measurable. It might just be sort of moist out there to begin the day. Then as we get into 8:30, it gets even deeper as far as that cloud coverage is concerned. A little bit of clearing out towards Medford at this point, but into 11 o'clock, things continue to pile up. This is where it does start to turn around though, and we'll see a little bit of clearing moving forward for the inland areas. You can see that hole opens up at 1 o'clock from Medford all the way up to Roseburg and a little bit towards Shasta as well, but still pretty cloudy out along the coast for that point. Now, what's that mean for temps? Well, we should be still getting up close to average temps, even though there's cloud coverage in the morning. The afternoon sunshine will shine us back into those mid-70s. We'll see a lot of mid-70s, in fact, all the way through the week until we get into Friday, maybe Thursday evening. There is some activity later into the week, but it's hard to tell exactly when at this moment. I'll show you why that's the case, but pay attention to your highs for Sunday. Still likely a good day to get outside unless you're in the later afternoon. And that's because of the incoming atmospheric river, which I'll show you in just a moment. But what do the temperatures do in Medford and how do they get to that high point? Well, for the early morning, we'll stay close to about 50 degrees. Dropping on down, the coolest part of the day, 7:30, should get close to about 47 or so. And then you'll see we do bump up just a couple degrees an hour all the way through into noon. Highest point of the day should be close to about 4:30. And from noon forward, that acceleration to the temperatures is pretty slow. So you're not going to get suddenly baked out of nowhere. It is likely a good day to put layers on, though, of course, as it just tends to be when we go through the fall. Now, in the future, for the rest of the week, temps, like I said, are going to be close to those mid-70s all the way up until about Friday. Conditions will change when we get around to Friday as well. Mostly just average sunny conditions, except for Monday. And then again, Friday into the weekend, we should see some rainfall chances increasing. So we do have that atmospheric river coming up Sunday evening into Monday, and the wettest areas should be up towards the north. Then likely just mostly sunny conditions till Friday rolls around. So I'll show you why that's the case. And moving forward, you can see things do get more active as this atmospheric river latches onto the low zone that comes through here Monday. Then Monday turns into Tuesday and Wednesday, even Thursday, where we just have these slight ridge overhead. Then that atmospheric river does not connect coming up on Thursday evening. In fact, it's just a low pressure zone. So tough to see exactly what's going to happen, but likely some rainfall. But here's the river coming up on Monday. You can see it does slap into the area as we move our way into Sunday evening and then impacts into Monday. That's why you call it an atmospheric river. It comes from way far away and starts to flow into the area. 7-day forecast will show you a pretty average week ahead. Like I said, Friday getting wet everywhere and into the Northern California area, looking like 73 for Sunday ahead, then into those low 70s the rest of the week. Klamath Basin, 62 for Sunday. Rainfall coming up Friday and Monday. Into the mountains, snowfall at 7,700 feet for Monday. And finally, the valley at 76 Sunday. Looking at the low 70s the rest of the week, dropping down to 66 Friday with the rainfall.